Just a quick funny COVID story. I found it funny. Was last night I was at this gas station that I always go to in Sterling, right at Dulles Airport. It's a Sunoco slash 7-Eleven, and before they had like all these big plexiglass panels up there, and so I go in there last night, go grab a bottle of water or a juice or something like that, and the panels were gone. And so I get up to the cashier and I'm like, "What happened to the panels?" And she's like, "We're not afraid of COVID." It was freaking hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh, that's great. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Classic. Well,
Yep.
when I come back in December, I'm going to be going back up to Shanksville. So if you want
Let's
to
do it
tag
again. Back
along,
at the Somerset County. It's an annual thing for us now, man. So, yes,
yes, yes,
sir.
it is. Yes, it
Yeah.
is, man. Yeah, that's great. And I'll have I'm going to have try and have some other friends come and meet us again.
Okay.
I love it when friends come out and that have never been. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
because you can tell the story, but in the end it's just words. Like I really, that's why I encourage people to go to the memorial in Shanksville. And I know it's not an
Right.
easy thing to do because it's not like right in the middle of some big city where you could just like walk in. I mean, it takes effort to get there, I'm not going to lie, but once you're there it's just such an incredible experience, and you really can truly get a better understanding and appreciation specifically of the Flight 93 story and September 11th in general. Um, People walk in, they go through the whole entire memorial, and it takes time. There's elements. I mean, it's a 3 mile long national park from beginning to end. With all the, with the tower, with the visitor center, the museum,
Yeah, the
and then
site
of
is
course
ginormous.
it's 2,200 acres, and the grounds are just beautiful all the way through, and it leads you eventually all the way down to the sacred ground where Flight 93 crashed, and the wall of names and whatnot. And they actually, what I was going to tell you, Jaws, they added another element, per se. There's a walking path from I want to say from the sacred ground up to the original temporary memorial site that was built
Right,
after
because you pointed that
9/11.
out to me last time we were up there. So,
So
where
it's
was that?
there. The path has been completed, and you can actually walk it and go all the way up to it. And so, depending on depending on the weather, we'll see if
Yeah,
that's
yeah. I mean,
doable.
it is central Pennsylvania in the middle of the wintertime, and it gets cold there. I'm a Pennsylvania native, so if
Yeah.
I say it gets cold, trust me, it gets cold.
Oh yeah. I think it was like 11 degrees there when we were there
Yeah,
last
but
year.
totally worth it though. Just
Yeah.
layer up, you'll be okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely looking forward to the visit again and seeing the park staff and whatnot. So yeah, it's always a treat. Something I look forward to every year. It's like I didn't go the first 5 years. I just didn't have the courage to go up there. But then when I eventually went with my parents right after Christmas in 2006, it was like, oh, I'm coming every time I come home. Like, and not just in December. If I ever make trips home back to Virginia, it's like I have to go to the memorial. Like it's kind of
We
like I
all
feel like my
evolve.
friendly duty. Yeah, friendly duty, friendly civic responsibility. All those things.
Right.
It would just not. It's not in me to not go there when I'm back home. So definitely looking forward to that visit again. So yeah.
Good, good stuff, man. So, you got a second addition to the family. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, her name's Ainsley. She's about 7.5 months old, and she's sitting up on her own now. She's crawling all over the place. I mean, yeah, lots going on with her, and of course, Annabelle's like pushed. She's like 2 years and a couple months, and she's just a little chatterbox, and just growing like a weed. Yeah, I'm very fortunate. I'm exhausted, but I'm
Well,
very
you started later than most of us
fortunate.
do. Actually, I never started, but
Man, I'm telling you,
but yeah, I respect it though. So good on you, man.
thank you. Yeah, it's I never imagined playing the father role until it actually happened, and you know, I don't follow a manual or anything. I just kind of do what I think is right, and
Kids don't call the manuals. Remember
right, exactly.
that.
Yeah, so far it's working. So
Oh, good, man. Good. Well,
haven't
congratulations
dropped
to
them
you
on
and the
their head
wife.
yet, so I think they'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Hey.
you know, Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to, and that's the thing, there's pictures of Dior like in the house and stuff like that, and the girls will point at her, and um, well, Ainsley will look at her, I'll show her pictures of her, and Annabelle, I did that very early on with her, and she'll like point to pictures of her and things like that, and and so as they get older, of course, I'm going to be telling them the story,
Yeah,
about
absolutely.
September 11th, when I feel the time is right in a way that's safe and is not going to scare them,
Right. Because last thing you want
because
them is be afraid of airplanes.
don't want them to be afraid of airplanes. I don't want them to be afraid of people. I mean, there's lots of things I have concerns about. Just
Absolutely.
whether it's September 11th or just growing up in today's world. I'm just very cautious and very particular about things I expose them to and how I expose them and stuff like that. So, but it's definitely living history. It's things. They need to be aware of the. Hang on one second. Let me get rid of this.
Looks like we lost you there.